Okay, I'm going to assume that you now know how to create a drawing. You've done it quite a few times now. If we go back, we're going to actually do this section here. Now it's trickier than it looks, and we're going to have to do a little bit of cheating, I'm afraid, at one point. But we're going to do the plan, the elevation, the section, and the elevation of the back of the plate as well. So, insert view is the first thing we're going to do. And we're going to select the front plate from here. And part 1, and a scale of 1 to 1 is pretty good. So we're going to click here. Then we're going to click in the top. Then we're going to select the one from here as well. And then very close to that, we're actually going to place another view. Okay, so that's the first part. The next part is we're going to do the sectional view. So the sectional view is here. We're going to put the section in the middle of the plate. And we want the section to be in there. Again, get it quite close to that other one. And that's that part done. I'm now going to right click on this view here. And I'm going to delete that view. And that leaves us with the 3 views that we wanted previously, or the 4 views we wanted previously. Now, final thing we've got to do at the moment is we're going to have to add in some hidden detail. So again, it's all done by right clicking. So we're going to be show hidden lines. We have to do this for all of the views that are not sectional views. Okay, in actual fact, the front one doesn't need to do change. So you can see that's the 3 views that we had previously. Now, what I would say before we do this is it's really important you get the orientation of all the views correct to begin with, because this view here is not actually aligned with any of the other 3 views now. So if I was to move these 3 views, or these views, this would stay where it was, and then it would be very hard to put it back in alignment again. So it's important you get this right to begin with. And if we go back across here again, see it's not too bad. We're going to have to add a couple more drawings later on. All right, so let's pause there for a minute and then we'll go back to the next section. You can see that I've already added some dimensions and tried to tidy things up a little bit. Just stopped here to show you how to do the dimension here. This is quite a tricky one. So we click on dimension and work your way down until you find that, and then click. Then we're going to very carefully try and find the other one, which should be here, but it's very hard to find. Some might say impossible. There it is. You saw how difficult that was for me to find that one. And that's going to be 70. Please remember to add centre lines. Remember, you'll get a centre line there, centre mark, and that will give you see the cross going in there and in there. And that'll also do that circle as well. And don't forget to add in the centre lines, these ones here, so we can do either one of 2 ways: edge to edge centre line, which is the way I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to select that line, and the centre line will be placed between them. Or you can also do that up here as well if you wish, but another way of doing it would be to do it that way, and you select the middle point and you go for the middle point here. So basically you do whatever way is the best for you at that point in time. But in this case, both ways worked.